Episodes of Vsauce I ever watched, man. It was the creepy one where they're talking about like creepy stuff and all that shit, man. Where like talks about the uncanny valley and all that different shit, man. It's like some nightmare shit going on. It's very nice to learn shit, but it's like crazy nightmare stuff.
The orc invasion is far more serious than we
Anyways,
originally imagined.
No, I only watched two of their episodes, and
Yeah.
one was the for one of the episodes was their spooky coincidences, and the other one was the
Oh, the spooky
headlights
coincidence! That is
speak.
so freaking scary, man. That's like one of their scariest videos too. Oh, all that creepy shit that happens, and it's just a coincidence. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have nightmares for a week after that. Oh,
I
good
know,
grief.
but dude, the main reason why I don't watch any of their
Brothers,
shows
the
before
orcs
going
have
to sleep
overrun the
is
city.
because
Hey, hold on, hold
I
on.
could not.
Say that again.
One more reason before that why I'll never ever watch any of their videos before going to sleep again is because his voice kept me up quite literally throughout the night, and I puked once.
Bolter turrets have been made available to us.
You puked once from listening to Michael talk?
Yes, trying to go. No, not listening to him. His voice wouldn't leave my brain, and I couldn't fall asleep because my brain wouldn't stop using his voice to speak of the fucking world. I couldn't even dream for a moment. And then all of a sudden, bam! I puked all over the floor.
The orcs maintain
I had
an
to clean it
iron
up.
grip on the city's strategic
I was,
points.
'cause I
We
was
must
literally
break
the only
their
one
hold
awake
and
at that
deny
night.
the orcs their supplies.
Marine squad deployed.
So yeah, I was royally unhappy. But if you want to talk about the uncanny valley, you're gonna have to watch something. You're gonna have to take a look at one of these guys' things.
Faith is our shield.
Honestly, I think I like how they do their shit.
Who does their shit?
Yep.
Fear denies faith.
Oh, extra credit. Yeah, no, I watch extra credit. I like them. They have a lot of good stuff.
You wanna know what?
A lot of nice
what
things.
I actually appreciate.
Yeah,
Five Nights
a
at
lot of
Freddy's
good stuff, a lot of
franchise
nice things.
right now.
Extra credit is nice. They're a good show to watch.
The fact that there's actually more history going on. To that show.
Protocol.
Like
Is what? Oh, hold on, dude. Hold on.
okay,
Goodness.
what I was trying to say was
I can't hear anything you're
what brought me
saying.
into more of it, getting into Five
Okay,
Nights
say
at
that again,
Freddy's,
dude.
the lore and actual designs of the characters. Hell,
Hello?
the horror aspect. I myself am not that scared of animatronics, but just what royally got me into it is basically extra credit and the game theorists. Like if they
Yeah.
didn't cover it, I would have I
Yeah.
would have very just ignored and stayed away from that damn thing.
Taking hits.
Uh-huh.
I await your instructions.
You gotta hit him when that happens.
I will do as
Okay, say that again. I'm trying to make my mouse work and it just like suddenly just stopped working on me.
We're here,
I know.
at your command.
Anyways, yeah, if it wasn't for extra credit
Okay.
to
Following
this,
orders.
I literally could have just never ever bothered listening or even watching anything about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Awaiting orders.
Man, I'm not the only one who's afraid of that.
Objective log.
With extra credit talking about the uncanny valley,
Reporting,
game
sir.
theory,
Yeah.
talking about the story,
Objective
and
achieved.
Following
even
orders. We'll
Gaijin
get through
Goomba
this, I know
covering
it.
why he'll never ever play
Fear
Five Nights at
denies
Freddy's.
faith.
Actually, is
At your
actually
command.
trying to bring some people
Weapons
into it
at ready. It is direct us to the enemy.
because the reason why Gaijin Goomba will never ever play Five Nights at Freddy's mostly because it hits his childhood.
And why did he say he would never play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Of horrific animatronics. Just the way of their eyes are so sunken into their heads. Underneath it.
Position secure.
And honestly,
Oh yeah. Jeez.
We're here.
dude, if there's
I know about all that shit too, dude. Is
it's
when I was growing up, I was around all that shit too, man. I know how creepy that stuff is too.
Stuff that literally attacks my
We're
inner
here.
child.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I've
Following
grown out of being
orders.
super scared of the dark. It's just, I'll never.
At your
I'm
command.
not that trustworthy of
Orders
shit that's
received.
inside the dark. Yeah, I grew up during the times of, 1990s. I grew up in 1994, so I kind of got. I was kind of in the nice part of the growing up years.
Yeah.
Just my troubles were
Beneficent one.
more so dark movies and dark areas.
I
You
will
know,
do
a
as you ask.
movie that's surrounded in darkness and whatnot.
The Emperor protects. We'll get through this. I know, my lord.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yeah. You did grow up in a later
Horror
later
that
than
thing
I
is,
did.
that's
So
the
yeah,
one big thing.
I know about Guy and
Yeah,
Jingu, talking about all the freaking scary animatronics. Is yeah, I grew up in that time period, so I know about that
Attack
creepy
the
shit.
child inside.
Fear denies faith.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
when
more of a
comes to
it's more of a
movies,
psychological fear than anything,
Trying to go for the whole
because it
first
just
person
reaches into a
Like, some
person's
actually just kinda
yeah
scared-
like
some
psyche,
actually
dude, and
attack
just
my
gets them
child
there.
Because just the plain what's inside the dark. Tension, the darkness. That's what it attacks my inner child.
The blasted orcs have built their
I know, but I
inevitable
mean, like,
structures
it's
within the
what's
city
inside
walls.
the dark.
Destroying these structures is vital if we are to
Yeah, that's
regain
what's
control.
Well,
of
the
city.
thing is, being scared of the dark is like a natural human fear. So yeah, it's just natural psychological evolutionary fear
All
thing.
sorts of watching horror movies and all that. Me, I stayed away from that shit and just literally trying to tune it out.
The Emperor protects.
I was scared of literally the most simplest of shit in the dark.
At your command.
Hell,
Yes, sir.
Chucky.
At your command.
That was something that kind of made me shit my pants to
We will crush
trying to
the
go to
enemy
sleep.
Yeah.
of the Imperium.
Right?
Attack protocol 23.
Yeah, it's a fear that definitely gets people,
Yeah, but I've already grown out of the fear of Chucky most of
and then especially that freaking Chucky thing is yeah. That shit's freaking scary, dude. No one likes Chucky.
Fluff instead of muscle.
I exist
It has
to
no
serve.
bone structure, so it really can't have a good grip.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
A demonically possessed toy? I don't know, dude. Think about it, man. The thing could have the strength of a freaking a silverback ape or some shit like that, man, and you wouldn't even know.
I'll actually give the thing something to squeeze and hold without breaking. No, that spirit is just possessing. That spirit is just possessing a thing of fluff.
None shall stop us.
Well,
In the name of the Emperor. Ever vigilant.
if you want to go into like a freaking
With the mind possessions,
like demonic possessions and stuff like that is
demon possessing a toy, that's kind of...
Is there? There's a lot of things that open up, like with that.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. At your command.
Someone who's possessed by a
Well,
demon.
isn't Chucky? Well, isn't Chucky technically like a demon or demon possessed after all that
Learning
shit?
that nowadays, they've royally watered down all of Chucky's fears. All the fear things that really fear Chucky. It was royally watered down.
Awaiting orders. Initiating attack protocol 23. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yeah.
Stand ready. Objective acquired.
Venerate the immortal emperor. My faith is my shield.
Yeah, dude. That.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's just some scary shit right there, man.
Reporting, sir. We're here.
Yeah, that's just some shit I don't even want to mess with myself, you know.
I already know something else. I already know.
Yeah, just kind of want to stay away from all that craziness.
When it comes to horror games, don't forget the horror games. Right. I mean, like,
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is
honestly, watching Markiplier play it made me more so laugh at the game, because you know.
Yeah, you ever
guys.
play
Following
like
orders.
Outlast or anything like that?
Yeah, he's just falling behind people in a horror film, and something scary happens. Or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, he's a crazy out there guy, Markiplier.
While the enemies of the emperor still draw breath.
But I already know exactly what royally harm me when it comes to the.
Oh
when it
yeah,
comes to horror
that
games.
guy's crazy as
That's
hell,
more
man.
so the realism of it instead of, you know,
Follow me
just
into battle.
simple scares and just the dark. And whatnot. The dark I already knows. The dark I already know will actually start getting to me. But with how realistic something can be, that's another story for me. Because if it actually has grounds of a true thing happening, then I would really have trouble going to sleep at night.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know it's probably not the same for you, but that's just something that'll royally get to me. Like, even I have come to notice that the horror game genre has
Yeah.
gotten literally jack shit silly with how far out they've done with their shit.
under fire.
No, not outdone themselves. I'm saying
Your
in
instructions.
freaking horror games themselves have literally
Wait,
lost
wait,
their
which
own
thing
self-
has outdone themselves?
They're like it's always either
Landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors.
Let them have it. Show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
They have lately because a lot of
happened
people
with,
say that
Resident Evil,
that most
but
of the horror
Five Nights
games
at
that
Freddy's,
everybody
I can
once
at least
knew
say they
of pretty
stuck
much
true to what
are
got them
trying
to
to
where they
become
are now.
action games to just become popular, and they have left the horror genre for Resident Evil.
I know they literally got
Well,
their
the
goal.
game has the whole series has hardly been out for a year.
Excited for what they plan to do for,
They brought out
the
3
first game.
games within about a
because
year
the
time
first game, it was
period.
just small place, watch cameras, close doors. Second game,
Yeah.
no doors, new lights, and a mask. Third game, make sounds to
Yeah.
lead something away from getting to you while surviving hallucinations after hallucinations. Because you get jumped.
Objective acquired.
Reporting, sir. The emperor protects.
Yeah, this one takes place during the future instead of, you know, not 1987.
Yeah, there's a lot of new
not
features,
really
especially in
something
the
I know, this
yeah,
is
especially in the
literally years
new one.
afterwards. So So they actually at least pulled off, you know, some actual time passage. This shit does look like it's gotten old.
Run for your life!
Things
Yeah, it
have
does
changed.
take place years later. I've noticed that too.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Defending objective.
Oh, and yeah, and then one thing too is like from what Markiplier says is that like he's talking about is how the game has changed from being like luck based into like strategy based. Because I do agree with him. Is the first two games they were all luck based, and just like you have to be lucky and actually hit something at the right time so you can be be lucky.
Even I noticed it.
Well, I'm just talking about everything because it was really random and really just it was luck based. No, BB, because you're able to focus so much more on the computer, and you're able to lead the things away from you and actually keep them away. So there's actually less of a thing of luck and more into strategy. Because like even Markiplier said himself is that he's able to now just like what's that called? Is he can actually play it without or he can actually play the whole game without ever getting caught once because it's strategy now. So technically it's easier if you think about it because it's well, technically if you think about it it's harder because it's strategy and not luck based now. But it does make it more playable for people like you and me that really don't like those crazy just like pure luck based kind of games.
Way too safe.
Fear denied.
Because come on.
Marine squad deployed.
All the horde does it. I mean, come on now. What are the chances that
Awaiting orders.
you are gonna get stuck in a forest filled with
At your
several
command.
Say what
hundred
makes them feel too
monsters
safe?
that science has not complained about? Or
Ever
when are you
vigilant.
gonna get caught by
Reference to the enemy.
one guy and thrown into a place of zombies,
Yes, my lord.
like Outlast or whatever?
Initiating attack awaiting orders.
Or hell,
The mutant, the heretic. Follow me into
or hell.
battle.
Let's talk about the. So hell, let's talk about.
By my command. Attack.
Oh, and Outlast? Yeah, I haven't played Outlast. I don't know anything about that, bro.
The evil within
I can't tell
makes
you
feel
anything
much
about
more safe
Outlast.
than it does really scare you.
Faith.
I've
and duty.
I've only watched a friend play it a few times and that's it.
By my command. Attack. Follow me into battle.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
from
the way
what a lot of people
survival
are saying
horror
is
games.
the first part of the game seemed like a good survival horror game, and after that it just became action and shooting people up like crazy.
Off and whatnot, but just afterwards, even with the whole action thing, it's literally gotten so stupid. Because it doesn't play on off the fact that it doesn't bring up the actual idea of how possible a zombie apocalypse might be. No, they instead
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, beware.
Well, that's one thing is like okay, in reality is we like
technically speaking, in human,
the sad thing is there's actually some people that really do believe
that could happen.
the zombie apocalypse will
One
happen in
is-
reality, and that's kind of like, dude,
I'm not
seriously.
talking about the fungus.
For the glory
Yeah,
of
but
the Imperium. Commencing attack.
okay, the fungus thing is like I wouldn't really see that actually taking much of an effect, like actually becoming something big. I can see it kind of being like like the Ebola outbreak type of thing happening, and then we find a cure, and then we able to contain it, and then like solve it there. The thing that would really like get us and screw us over, anything would be something like
Glorious one for the Imperium.
like say a disease. No, a disease that would Like you ever play a game? It's called Plague Inc. It's like one of the best strategies with that. It's a game where you pretty much make a disease and you try to kill all of humanity. And one of the best strategies while playing that game is you literally play that game, or you make your disease harmless as possible at the beginning, but you increase the spread of it, like make it extremely good to spread around everyone. So, like, the thing is, nobody really cares about it because it does nothing to anyone, but it spreads throughout the whole world's population, and once that happens, you make it deadly. I can see something like that actually happening in humanity, like real life world. It's a disease starts going around and just it's nothing at the beginning, and suddenly it mutates and becomes evil and kills us all.
What did you say?
Or another thing is, like, for example, have you ever heard of botulism?
Monster what?
It's say that again, dude.
Yo, your boss. Who's gonna go get big boss
Uh,
among us?
uh,
We got something special planned for these.
No, like Botox. Okay, Botox is like crap. It's like well, whatever. I'm thinking of something else. There's a disease that is called botulism. It's a strain of bacteria. It was a really deadly strain of bacteria, and we're talking about this bacteria could kill you within days. We were able to find out the way to take care of it. It's pretty much there is like 1, 2, or like A, B, C, D, G. We know how to cure those. And then H. H is such a deadly, scary version of that dude. The CDC will not release its genetic code because they're afraid if
No, dude,
if like
hear
some
me out.
bad person
There's